Restaurant Tycoon 3. A new game released this year of May, being a remastered version of both Restaurant Tycoon 1 and 2. Now, since the game is still in alpha, you will have to buy the game for 25 Robux. Now, once you bought the game, you get to choose which land you want to spawn in. And then after that, you're gonna be greeted with a preset design from a restaurant, which now has more options unlike the other two games. Some of the designs are pretty nice, and some are an abysmal dog Just kidding, that was just an exaggeration. After choosing the starter restaurant design, you now have to choose which country to start with, to which has more options now unlike the other two games. And so I started with Japanese dishes. After I'm done with that, all I need to do is make the restaurant name, to which I named it Cafe Sion. Since you're done setting up, you'll see Luigi, with some animation issues. So, I started with two tables, which are literally on two opposite sides from each other. Anyways, they still have the same cooking feature from Restaurant Tycoon 2, but with effects. Haha! There's also a quest at the top middle telling me to cook for 5 times. After cooking 5 times, you get to pick one of the 3 dishes presented, to which I unlock nigiri. You can also repeat this quest to unlock more dishes.
The boss that part here.
And so I did.
The hell is it?
Oh my god, is that? Anyways, all I did in this past hour is literally nothing but alt-tab and grind. It's gotten so bad that I accidentally burnt ramen ordered by Red White himself from Ace Attorney. After a few minutes, I finally discovered the upgrades feature and did the most stupidest thing by buying a level 2 kitchen when I only have 2 tables. Back on the gameplay. For the upgrades, it's basically the same as the Restaurant Tycoon 2, but without drive-thru. Now, I got bored doing the same thing over and over again, so I decided to explore the entire map. You can somehow enter these stores, to which didn't work later on until I got level 5. Now, I decided I should just spam the entire place with chairs and tables, and hiring employees while I'm at it. Adriana, more like Sanji! Oh, and I hired Lamine Yamal and Hatsune Miku as well. Oh, I did mostly nothing but hire workers and turning them into random characters, not to mention turning my restaurant more dense than Mumbai, India. Now, just like Restaurant Tycoon 2, there's an upgrade feature on your employees. Unlike Restaurant Tycoon 2, where they upgrade themselves the longer they work, in this game you have to pay for them to upgrade and get certain features like trays or faster cooking. Now, I know a lot of you want to get rich in this game pretty quick, but basically, the strategy here is just to spam the entire land with chairs and tables, and removing all the cheap foods in the menu, only leaving the expensive ones. If you are able to boost the foods, just boost the expensive foods. Trust me, it's the equivalent of luxury brands adding finishing touches in Italy. But you can only boost your foods when you're level 5 on most important milestones, like chopping, baking, frying, and management. Those are the only milestones that you need when you want to access the stores. I should also explain how to level up your milestones. Chopping, baking, frying, serving, and building are self-explanatory. And then there are things like management. It's when you buy upgrades for your restaurant. Leadership is when you hire and upgrade your employees. And for food mastery, it's when you do the quest at the top middle. Now, if you still don't get it, just join their Discord server. They got a community that's pretty helpful. That being said, all I need to do is play until I get enough money to build something in this game. I've played this game for like 22 hours and 30 minutes, to which I got 60k from that.
Yeah.
Now, I decided that I should try building a Japanese cafe. So first, I bought some second floor and some land. There are UIs at the top during build mode, to which I should explain what they do. Starting off with paint. The painting mechanic is the same as Bloxburg. That's all you need to know. Pick. It does what it suggests. You can even pick walls when you don't want to paint over and over again. Grid. Basically to make more precise builds. You can also do this with walls, which doesn't really happen on most games with building mechanics. The dig feature. I never really used it. Store.
お前はこの20裏を増やすのザ・ハンドが消す
And lastly, sell. I don't even really need to explain this one. Now, during build mode, you can also change the fonts on the signs. Anyways, since I demolished my money farm, I went to Google Maps to find any cafe for reference,
What the-
to which I didn't. Just kidding, I did. Now, since I have my reference, all I need to do is figure out how to build in this game. To which I kinda just crashed out, since building a Japanese or even like French cafe is like pretty hard when you don't know what you're doing! Bitch. The only thing I have left is my imagination. And so, I started building. Well, I guess that arc is over. The building in this game has a massive improvement from Restaurant Tycoon 2. The only problem is that it lacks items, making me not build what I originally wanted. And also the features as well are missing. To which they should just copy the features from Retail Tycoon 2, to be honest. I should also add that there are still bugs in this game, and that some UI doesn't even work properly during the time I was playing. Well, that's pretty much it. The game came out like a month ago, so expect some of the content being missing. That's pretty much it. I didn't really regret spending my time or Robux in this game, since this game is a massive improvement from both original or even Restaurant Tycoon 2. Though, there are features where they should have kept, and parts where they need polishing. I still like the game since the game itself lets you use your own pure creativity. Now, it's really up to you if you want to buy the game, since the game itself will be free in like couple months, once they've fully released it of course. I may or may not make videos like this for a while, since most of the time it's really time consuming, since I recently changed my editing software, and I'm also branching out on different styles of creating content. That being said, I'd rather try building something complex in this game than play any of the trendy low quality cash grab games here on Roblox.